Welcome back to my channel for another video where I go over different articles and resources for small businesses out there. If you're looking for funding, instead of going to the banks, you can apply for grants that can help your business stay afloat or expand. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you have not, please do so, given that those grants don't stay around for very long. When I upload a new video, you will get the notifications. Hopefully you can apply early and get that grant. I also created a grant form, lookup form, where you can answer a couple questions, and I'll be sending you a couple links for grants that may be available to you, especially in your area. Right now, there are 38 responses. Mostly it's probably 10, 15 at this point. We'll get to those this weekend. Last weekend we had the holiday, so I was enjoying that with my family. But take your time. I'll put those in the description, and hopefully you can submit a couple questions and I'll be able to look them up. I'm not collecting your information, nor am I looking to monetize them and sell them to anybody. This is just me to help. That's all. On that note, though, we do have another grant coming from the state of New York. I covered this before, but I'll just recover it again because they still have about $160 million left. If you're in the state of New York, why haven't you applied for this grant? Essentially, this grant is, if I go over here, they look at different annual gross revenues to see how much you'd be eligible for. But the main disclaimer is that you must be in operation before the year 2020. So essentially you must have been in operation at least 2019. So at least 3 years in operations in order for you to be eligible for this grant. And it's a grant award will be calculated based on business annual gross receipts for 2019. If your business started then, you can see here, annual gross receipts would be $25,000 to $50,000. Then the award would be $5,000. A level higher, $50,000 to $100,000 annual gross receipts. Then the award would be $10,000. And then for anything above that, but less than 2.5 million, then the award, the maximum you could get is $50,000. So if you are a $100,000 plus business in New York, you can get up to $50,000 for your business. Again, as long as you've been in operations and you can show your gross receipt for 2019, you will be eligible. There are a couple other qualifications down on the page. Again, this will be in the description of the video. Make sure you read that and go over every single line that exists to ensure you are reading it correctly. And most likely for this one, it's for small businesses, micro businesses, and for-profit independent arts and cultural organizations, including independent arts contractors. They must be currently viable and have begun operation on or before March 1st, 2019. Definitely, that's a big, eligibility requirement that must be fulfilled. There's a lot more information here that you can read. I'm not going to go over those. That is up to you to read that as a business owner to see whether or not you're qualified. I'm just sharing it with you to show you what is available out there. There are a couple other languages that you can look. If you speak Spanish, if you speak Italian, even Haitian Creole, definitely you can click on this link and it will be able to translate for you. There's a application certification that you need to download and so on. So make sure you read this whole thing. It also gives you the required documents right here. And then you can see some other stuff that you can look for. Once you are ready to apply, simply click on apply now at the bottom, and then it will take you to this page. Now, you do have to keep this page open for a little while, and then it will turn on for you to apply. Another way to get the application guide, if you click here where it says program application guide, click on it and it will open this page as a PDF, and then you can download that. You can make notes as you wish. It provides you the same information, it's just in a more concise format. And then this page will remain open until it refresh, and then you'll be able to, as you can see here, it's just change, and then you click on apply, and then it will continue to take you to this page for you to start the application. There's a video that you can watch as well. I know this was long, but hopefully this is helpful for somebody out there. Again, if you're in the state of New York, please apply for this grant. They have $160 million left. I think they started at 600, something like that, and then now they're down to 160. So they are giving the money away, and why not you? On that note, though, I appreciate it for you who are watching my videos and continue your support. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. On that note, though, enjoy the rest of the day. Cheers.